Hey guys, what is up? It is No Help and welcome back to another video. Today, if you guys like the video, make sure to go ahead and smash the like button. In today's video, I'm going to be going over some Ironman goals I'm going to be setting myself for the year 2023. Like I said, I like to make a couple of these a year and just keep up with the goals that I have on this account and see how much they've changed. In the last video I made, I predicted that in 6 months I would max, and I maxed in only 4.5, so we're not doing too bad. Starting this off, the main goal that I want to get right off the bat is the Dragon Warhammer. This will set me up for the rest of the year's goals. Basically, what the Dragon Warhammer does is it lowers the enemy's defense and it makes them a lot easier to hit. This is great for bossing and especially raids, which I really want to get into in the year 2023. Finally fill up some collection log slots and finally get some better gear for the Ironman. We are maxed now, right? We have currently killed about 8,000 Lizardman Shamans, and it is a 1 and 5,000 drop rate, and doesn't look like we're getting any closer than when we started. Who knows how long this is going to take. I know there's some people who got like 27,000 kills before getting it, and I really hope I don't go that dry, but I guess if it takes that, it will. So far, it has used over 100,000 Zora skills and whatever, 50,000 darts, so it's definitely used a lot of my supplies, so we're going to have to restock those in the new year at some point, but I can't believe how much supplies it's used here. So yeah, obviously the number one thing is to get the Dragon Warhammer, and then we can kind of move on to some of the other goals that I do have. And the next one would to be getting the full Bandos armor from General Gardor. I've always wanted to learn the magic method there or the range method there, but I figured I might as well just go ahead and learn the melee method. I can go there and get 1 or 2 KC a trip, right? And then I'm out of food, out of potions, out of this. So I figure if I get the Dragon Warhammer, we can bump that up to about, what, 4, 5, 6 kills a trip, and then learn from there, and eventually just be able to stay there as long as I possibly can, right? And then I can even get some of the combat tasks done out of the way with that as well. Hopefully I don't go dry at something like Bandos, but I think it would be super fun to go ahead and learn it, especially with the Dragon Warhammer, and get ourselves finally a melee upgrade. I did say I want to go for 200 mil Slayer, so getting a melee upgrade would just be incredible. And even getting the melee upgrade would help, again, with raids in the future. Also, another God Wars dungeon boss that I really need to go ahead and do is Zamarok. I need to go ahead and get the Zami Spear. This will be helpful in a lot of situations, even killing something like Hydra in the future. And when I finally eventually go ahead and get myself the Hydra's Claw, that is another goal that I have for 2023, is to finally get the Hydra's Claw. I'm already 2,000 KC dry at Hydra for the Claw, so it'll be very nice to get that this year, or even the pet, something from Hydra would be nice besides the Hydra's Eye. So yeah, once I get the Zamarok Spear, I can attach the Hydra's Claw to it, and then we'll have ourselves the Dragon Hunter Lance. The Dragon Hunter Lance is an item that I've literally wanted forever, and I thought I was going to need it to max the account to make dragons easier to kill for 99 prayer, but we were able to, kill so many Hydra that we didn't even need the claw. We got enough bones for it, but it's still an item that I really want badly, especially like I said, going for 200 mil Slayer long term. It'll be so nice to take on those dragon tasks, or even to something like Hydra itself, or something like Vorkath, which is something I really want to camp in the future. Not anytime soon, but definitely in the future. I'd love to get the Vorkath pet one day. And honestly, the best part about getting the Dragon Hunter Lance and finally finishing that off is I can move from Konar back to Duradel, finally choosing my own tasks. This means every time we get Abyssal Demons, we're going to the Abyssal Sire. This means every time we get Hellhounds, we're going to Cerberus. It's just going to make Slayer and bossing so much more fun, just getting to choose where I go. But I've told myself I need to finish Hydra before I make this choice, or I won't want to go back. You go from having the best Slayer Master ever to having to go ahead and kill greater demons in the wilderness. It's just really not a good time, so I can't wait to finally finish off Konar and move back to Duradel, where I can choose everything. It's just gonna make Slayer so much fun, man. Yeah, so like I said, I've been using so many of the scales in my blowpipe that I'm pretty much run out. I've had to use all of my uniques, crush them down into scales, and I'm pretty much after this going to be out of scales on this account, which is crazy because I had like 300,000 when I stopped Zora, whatever it was, a year ago. So sometime in the new year, I'm going to set myself a goal of killing 1,000 more Zora, which I honestly am kind of looking forward to. It is a really fun boss, and you get to stock up on a lot of cool things like the antidotes, grapes. Like there's so many other drops that it's just gonna be so good. And I want to just try and get better at Zora. I remember learning Zora takes a long time, but once you do learn Zora, it just becomes so fun and so mindless in a way, and it's just constant money there. That's why they call it the money stake. So I'm super excited to go back to Zora, get another 1,000 kills, and just stock up on so many skills. Pretty much all the uniques that I will be getting, I will also be turning into skills, so I'm expecting to get like at least another 300,000-ish skills. That would be so good, and then hopefully that'll last me at least another year, right? I was going to set myself a goal of getting 1 million Zora skills, but I don't even know honestly how long that would take, and I don't want to spend like 2 or 3 months straight killing Zora. I feel like if I just go to Zora for, 2 to 3 weeks every year and stock up on skills, it'll be better that way, right? No burnout here. It would be really cool though to see like 1 million Zora skills stacked up. Who knows, maybe one day, man. During the AFK time of the year when I'm playing Tutorial Island Twisted Bow, or maybe even a UIM in the near future, who knows, only me, I'm going to be doing a lot of AFKing, and that's going to be cooking karambwans, and fishing and cooking karambwans. I'm going for 100,000 raw karambwans, and then we're going to cook those up for cooking experience, a lot of post-cooking experience. We are currently at 27 million cooking, obviously going to be going for 200 million cooking very long term as well, and that's going to help a lot with that grind. I don't know what it is about cooking, I just really like it. It's such a chill skill, and fishing is very AFK, and you always use karambwans in combat, so I figured it's a decent skill to do for post experience. And also in my downtime of AFKing, if say a leagues come out, or if I'm busy doing something on another account for an entire month, I'm going to lock this account at mining amethyst so that we can kind of get quote-unquote unlimited amethyst again, because we are running low on the amethyst darts. This Lizardman Shaman grind has really set me back on a lot of my supplies, so it would be really nice to do that. If they do a leagues, like I said, or if I maybe start a UIM for a whole month, I will just be mining on this account and getting a ton of the darts that way. It will take a long time, obviously, but I just want to get the Dragon Warhammer so that I can feel like I'm open and free to go ahead and do whatever I want. Obviously, I'm going to be doing some raids this year. I know a lot of people want to do raids with me, and like I said, the only thing right now holding me back is the Dragon Warhammer, and then I'm down to go ahead and hop on Friday night, Saturday night, or whatever, and do some raids with you guys. I think that would be super fun, honestly, and I know I'm going to be not helping at all. You guys are going to have to teach me and carry me, but it will be really fun. I think I want to like almost start in the order, like start with the Chambers of Zamarok, maybe do some Theater of Blood, but I'm really interested in doing Raids 3. I think Raids 3 is brilliant, and if some of you guys want to do some like basic 150 tier, whatever it's called, 150 invocation raids with me, I think that would be a lot of fun, just so that I can learn it properly, get my first few drops, maybe get the upgrade to the room pouch or whatever it is. I think that would be really cool, and I'm going to be doing that sometime in the new year, especially when I get the Dragon Warhammer. I think it'll be really fun to just slowly do raids, slowly go for some big ticket items, and maybe if I get really confident, say at like TOA, I could do some other raids as well, and who knows, there might be another raid in the future. Obviously, I'm going to be doing all of the new quests that come out in the new year. I'm really excited for the Desert Treasure 2, and especially the bosses that are going to be coming with that. And I'm not so excited for any other quests, really. Maybe that other one, the mystery one, might be cool. Who knows? But obviously, any quests that come out, we'll smash through those. And any new content, like the woodcutting update or whatever, we'll definitely check out. But the thing I'm really looking forward to the most is a new skill to max out. And I kind of don't even think this will be in 2023, because we still have to decide on what this skill is. They still need to develop this skill, and who knows, man, how long that's going to take. But if it does come out in 2023, everything's going to stop. Even the Dragon Warhammer grind, say it came out tomorrow, we are getting 99 in sailing or in exploration or whatever the new skill is, and that is what I'm really excited for in the new year. And that's obviously the goal, is to max that skill out and get the max cape back. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the video today. If you went ahead and watched the whole video, comment EUSeed down in the comments below. Thank you guys, and I will catch you in the next one. See ya later.